Here's another exercise where we're basically taking a basic lunge and we're modifying it to make sure that the opposite leg is off the ground. You're going to use the band in this exercise as well. Notice how this is equivalent space in between there, and you want to, it's not a bad idea to do this exercise in front of a mirror, because this knee tends to drop inward, which loses the effect of the exercise. So as you're doing this exercise, you're going to lunge forward into the sprint position, keep this leg out to the side here, and as you come up, you're going to remember to push yourself back up from the ground. So you're trying to straighten up this right leg all the way up. All right, here we're going to show the science behind this exercise. So interestingly enough, I'm using Noraxon's myoMOTION system and EMG, the myoMUSCLE system. But right here, the avatar has picked up on the fact that I am weaker in my left hip, which is why you see my femur basically in an adducted position here. So this exercise was much more difficult for me to do on my left leg than it was for my right. And you could see that difference. I don't even need to see numbers. I could tell just when I was doing it, but this is nice because I've got the objective proof behind it. Over in this window here, this is the muscle activity. So the right and left glute medius, which is why I've got the band on, because those muscles are going to be firing that much more. The right glute max isn't firing as much, but that makes sense because we're not weight bearing on that side. So you can see the corresponding changes in the left glute max, which correspond with what I'm doing with the activity again as I'm pushing up and going into extension. And I added a couple extension reps here at the end because I really felt my glute was engaged, and you could see that corresponding in the EMG. So a great exercise to get the glutes firing. You get that co-contraction by adding the band of the co-contraction of the increasing the glute medius muscles on both sides. So great exercise to fire up the butt. So good luck.